Hello, my name is jahg, and welcome to another exciting installment of jahg Plays Minecraft. And you find me here doing the very tiniest bit of building, because ages ago, like episodes and episodes ago, I promised that I would have this done. Well, did I promise? I probably said that I would have it done. It wasn't a promise, only to myself. I've only failed myself, people. Indeed, such that I would have some of this upper floor done. I did even suggest that I might do a little bit each episode, or each gap between episodes, and I haven't done such things. It's languished, I tell you, languished. So as a very minimum beginning on this, I'm going to try and get these posts in, is what I'm about here, and try and remember quite what I was planning to do about this. And I don't really remember, but I think it involved having different rooms up here, I think is what the plan was. I've certainly slightly changed that now with this little copper corner, as I'm calling it apparently now. Because I want to see what happens to those things in the open air, but also I think I might want to do a display of all of the armor types, you know, just a little bit of a collection type scenario. We've done this before, although now there's, as I said, the copper adds to that. I'm still waiting to determine whether weathered copper armor is a thing, and whether it affects it on the armor stands, or whether it would affect it just on player wearing such a thing. I don't know. Well, clearly I don't know, because I have only just discovered that copper armor is in the game. Indeed. I don't think those armor blocks there have changed yet. It's difficult for me to tell, really. Primarily because I'm not sure in this texture pack what those differences look like. I fell, but that's fine because I have life alert. No, because I have the ability to stay alive. Indeed. All right. Well, since I've done that and I have a little bit of this remaining, I might as well. Why did it do that? I don't know. I might as well do a little bit of... Whoopsie, not a little bit of that. Can I... This is not going in me, is it? It did. It absolutely did. I was not expecting that. All right, well, good. Go me, I suppose. I might as well do this whilst I still have the blocks inside me, I guess, is what I meant to finish saying there, but didn't. Indeed. I also want to take this opportunity to put the torches off the floor, That is what I've said. Do I want to stare there, and then a slabette type arrangement? I don't know. Or just that, actually. 2 stairs is going to make that look curved anyway, right? Because of this uppity bit here. Yes, perfect. In fact, if that was a slab, it would look wrong. Very good. All right. Well, I just looked at this briefly out of the corner of my eye, and I thought it was alive. Gosh, that's going to happen more and more, isn't it? Yes, I had not put a torch here before for some reason. Or maybe I thought this would be light enough. It probably is. It's probably excessively light, isn't it? I know. I'm crazy. All right, so I've only done that little bit. I know I haven't. I've done all of this, James. Why? I'm talking to myself, apparently. I hear a trading man. Hello. Does he have something fun? Well, firstly, does he have creeper friends? Hopefully not. Hello. What have you got, and is it fun? He's got wildflowers. I've just found those in the wild. He's got the pale oak log. Okay, I had a tip. It was be a while back now from Leah, and they said that I should, if I wanted a white block of some sort, I should look at getting some of the pale logs. And lo and behold, months later, probably, I just placed something. Was it this? It was this. Did that connect? Okay, we're going to come back to that in a moment. That might be just a texture pack thing, or that might be real. I don't know. Hello. Hi. Tell me I can have more than 8 of these. I can. Do I want them all? Oh, gosh. Do I want them all? I can sell him baked potatoes. Okay, don't go away, please. You are, surprisingly, the most useful individual to come through here since I came through here. Right. Potatoes, potatoes, potatoes. I have 12. Let's see if he'll buy all of those from me. He may not. He may only want one. I don't even remember how many he said he wanted now, which is unfortunate. Hello. Well, I see. He only... Oh, wow. Really? I've got 4 more. You couldn't possibly take them? No? Fine. Okay. Well, he'll also take... Wow. Fermented spider eyes. Oh yes, this is the new look of the dyes, which is very interesting. All right, fermented spider eyes. I don't think that's a thing that I've got, or the ability to make such things. And do you sell them individually? I don't know. I have forgotten how to make them. Is it this and sugar? Is it that and sugar? It might be that and sugar. Did I have sugar in here? Not that I could see. I must have some in growables. Give me this. Thank you very much. Let's see. I think it's this. A bit of sugar, spider eye, and the brown mushroom. Yes, there is an infested spider eye, or whatever it's called. I can look. I will look. It is a fermented... All right, I'm going to try and get that word in my mind. Would you like this? You would. Thank you very much. And you'd like more if I could sell you them. Interesting. It's such a shame that the Wandering Trader... Wow, that is glitchy, isn't it? Is that because he's buried in there? Or just... that's glitchy. Such a pity he doesn't unlock trades again. So once you've traded with him for a particular thing, blam, that's it, you're stuck. I didn't know that they had trades that they would, that they're not after the emeralds, that they are going to give you emeralds for things. So that's an interesting change as far as I am aware. Anyway, gosh, these chickens are producing these eggs faster than I can get rid of them from my inventory. Oh well, never mind, let's sleep. Yes, so this pale oak log. So there's a new biome. Wow, that's interesting. You do get it back, right? Yes, you do. Pale oak. So very interesting. It's kind of oaky in display. Wow, that's words. It's not good words, but I've said them. Can I see a real oak? A real oak. There it is. So that is actually quite significantly different. Interesting, and the pattern on it is different. Interesting. But it was suggested that I should use this for my nether portal. Obviously, since then, I have, where is it, vastly improved it. Can I see it from anywhere? It seems not. Vastly improved it by using diorite, I believe it was. We were disappointed that calcite wasn't a thing. I can't see it from anywhere, can I? Well, it exists, I think is where I'm going with that. But yes, to use this pale oak as blocks for any task that requires like a pale block. Oh, that is very pleasing. Oh, do I want to redo the whole house in this? Yes, but not at 1 emerald for 4 logs or whatever it was at that cost. Hello? They were up here briefly. How did that happen? I don't know. So yes, I've got to go and find the pale bog. Is it? I think it's the pale bog. I may have seen it in modded, but I'm not familiar with the details of that. Because I understand there's a new mob there. I haven't seen it. But that's interesting. I'm assuming... Okay, it is an assumption. Let's just assume. Let's find out that I can... Oh, that's not how you do such things, James. That you can make slabs. You certainly can. And stairs. Well, maybe not upside down ones, James. Yes, you can. Okay. I don't suppose you can make sideways stairs. Slabs? No, panels, I guess they'd be called. Interesting. Very good. That's really good. That's kind of full circle of, as I say, a tip I received quite significantly time ago. Well, that's a way of putting that. Very good. All right, I'm organising this for no real reason. Okay, good. I now have more emeralds than I started with. Oh, do I have some in here? I definitely do. I could have traded with him for days. Oh, well. Never mind. Oh, but he wouldn't allow me to buy more. That's right. Okay. Fine. Okay. So, I just discovered that. Now, also, I also discovered this. No, it's only when the gate was open, or the door was open, because it connected, it's got a full side. I see, fine. So we're not going to do that then. I thought that might be an answer to our prayers with regard to being able to have this space completely filled with something other than glass or whole blocks, but turns out 'tis not the case. This, by the way, is the loot from the other day when we were out looking for bees. Buzz. And I've got 3 bees in here and 2 in there. I wasn't entirely aware of that. That's interesting. I think we saw 1 go in it. Maybe we did see a second, actually. I knew that at the end of the episode. Can't remember. I've got 1 campfire, because that's what I took with me. I guess since I have the 2 bee-related items there, I should make another campfire just for having that for when we get to that particular scenario. I want to finish up a little bit more of this build, though, so I am going to do some of this, even if it's just to finish up what I have in my inventory, which is not very much, I know. I am replacing all the torches from the floor, because torches belong on the walls if you're in a safe place. They always go on the floor when you're out in caves and such, because evil spawns on the floor, and that's where you'd want to prevent them from doing such things. Boop, 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 and that's already done above. That's fine. Am I doing the outside of these? I didn't think I was, as in putting a torch here, which is what I would normally have done. There are so many llamas out here now. Are these the ones I tamed before? But I thought I only tamed one of them. Do they both stick around? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I did tame both of them. I don't remember now. Oh, maybe shearing the... Okay, so previously I discovered that shearing... I think that's all I've got of that, is it? No, I'll make more. Shearing the trader man actually releases his llamas, and you get the leashes off him, or leads, is it? I think it's leads. So that was interesting. So maybe that also, in a sense, severs the connection between man and beast, indeed, and such that the llamas that you have released from the trader become yours. That can't be right. That's way too thought out for any Mojang-related game mechanic. Well, I say that, but they've done quite well, I think, with the game. Well done. You've done quite well. Big praise indeed. Okay, good. So that's done a little bit more on that. Very good, very good. Obviously, this is the storage room under here, and this is also going up. Golso? I think I said Golso. Golso going up by another level. Eventually, I'll want to put a roof over this. I'm not sure what I want to do in terms of flat roof. I think I do want to do a flat roof. Flat roof is so much easier in terms of if you have a flat roof over something, it's easier to later decide, actually, I want that to be a floor, and then another floor going above that. So that's a thing to keep in mind. Hopefully it is, I mean, it is massively well lit up here because of all these torches on these, I know, but I need to figure out the proper lighting scheme for this. We went and got lots more glass previously for this, so that's good. I'm going to jump down here. I warned you rather than just doing it. Did you see that? So I've also got various other bits and bobs of this in me because... yes. Okay, show that, jahg. Go on, get through the door. Does it show on the map? It kind of does, actually. So previously we were doing our bubble up from the cave underneath where we died that time. Indeed, I said I'd never mention it again, and I've not stopped going on about it. So we did a bubble up so that we could get up from down there to up here, I guess. A bubble up is a bit of soul sand at the bottom of some still water, essentially, or some water blocks. What do you call those? Source blocks all the way up. And we did that using kelp. Thank you, Dr. Brian Log on 111 for that tip, still working. The other aspect of this is bubble down. I also did the rest of this across over to here. I guess I didn't have enough torches, and I haven't decided what I'm doing with the torches, so that's where they are. I also want a bubble down right here, because why not? And that should be totally doable. Bubble down is the same as this, but with instead of soul sand at the bottom, it's that other stuff that I can't now remember. Wonderful. It's called, I don't know what it's called. It's called a magma block. That's what it is. And I don't think I've got or unlocked the recipe for such things. This thing, magma block. So I guess I have the recipe, I just haven't got the bits in me to see it. Fine. I wanted to make a gate, that's why I'm prevaricating. Is that the right term? I don't know. I missed. That's fine. There we go. There is a gate. The reason I want a gate is because it's useful to have multiple exit points from buildings, even if you don't think you're ever going to need that. For instance, we are very unlikely to jump from up here. Well, that's not true because I'm going to do it right now, I think. Am I? No. Maybe. Well, I just wanted to get out there, really. I also finished up the width of this. I'm not sure I finished up the full width of that before. I've got the fences on the side. I've left a little gap there. Do I have the ability to see that? No. I need to know how to make the spyglass, I think it is. Is it called a spyglass? Or looking glass? Is it two words, actually? I don't know. Basically, I want to make the spyglass, the thing you can zoom in with, because I keep pressing Z to zoom, and it doesn't. There, you can see my nether portal from here, and it looks like a giant polar mint. I like it. But yes, so I finished this. I've left the leaves to drip over the side there, which I think looks very good. It's a good width across there, which is... so I've got this organic one over here. This width is the same as that width over there on that faraway bridge. The faraway bridge. I also did, if you remember, these two thin ones going off this way and off that way. I have yet to do the stairs downwards to this platform. I like the spilling over of the land there onto it. I didn't do the full round. This land was already there, so I just built into it and made it look like it was there all along. I also like the round nature of that. It fits quite well, I think. It's such a shame that it doesn't fit on my map, because that would look amazing, I think, if it showed up over here, basically. I guess I could zoom this map out now, which is what I want to do to give more space around it. I think I might do that. Okay, let's go and do that. Gosh. Well, that lava is very lavery, isn't it? Let me through, please. Thank you. I was quite scared there. I could probably make that fall with the old acrobatics, but I might not. And no one wants to see the penguin die. Indeed. So, a couple of extra things. This door is clearly weathered, whereas that one isn't. Interesting. If I pick this up, I don't know the names fully of all the different levels, and that was a recipe as well. Okay, fine. Or an indication that there are further recipes, or that this unlocks recipes. So is this the... what is this? This is an exposed copper door. Does that give me access to other exposed things? No. Waxed exposed. That's the recipe it's given me. Waxed exposed copper doors. Now, yes, waxed. That tells me a thing that I need to get into. In the morning... Good morning, good morning, good morning, hello and good morning. And it pertains to this. So, bees. The bees are in this... Excuse me, my throat just went very strangely, as you doubtless heard. Bees give us access to wax indirectly, right? The combs, I guess, are the wax. And you can somehow wax blocks. I don't know if it's in situ, if I could just apply it directly to this door, or whether I need to craft with it. But that's interesting. In fact, well, that would tell us, right? Because it showed here, waxed whatever. Oh, I can indeed do waxed other. Did I not do waxed? I didn't. I did expose. All right, fine. But I can make a... yes! I can take the copper item and I can combine it in inventory with a honeycomb, and it makes it waxed. Now, waxed, my understanding is, prevents the further erosion. Not erosion. I guess it is erosion, actually. It's not rust. The further erosion of the copper block, such that you can keep it looking orange, or you can keep it looking green, or you can keep it looking this kind of, wherever it was, the middling sort of colour, really. I don't know why I came back up here. I guess to look at these and go, well, they're not converted in any way. Now, talking of, I want to make another copper hat. Now, this is an experiment, people. I'm experimenting here. I want to make a copper hat, and I want to wear it such that I want to be able to determine whether my copper hat will turn, I guess, exposed is the term. So give me a copper hat. I guess it's nowhere near the level of that, is it? I really need to fix all of this. Gosh, I've been allowing it just to fester. That's not good. Blast protection 4. Sure, I'll take it, but I do need some lapis in order to enable such things. So let's go and do that. A bit of this with some of that. Yes, please. Is there anything else? I think the blast protection's good. Well, only blast protection. That's a bit limp, actually. However, it is what it is. I'll take it, and we're going to apply that to my head, and I look ridiculous. I don't normally wear the hats, if you remember. It's just one of my little things that I choose not to do. I need to eat. I just noticed then that I was very low on the old hearts. Not hearts, the hungerness. Right, so I want to fix this. This is the anvil for fixing. Yes, I want to confirm repair. Thank you. Very good. I will also... Did it keep the... I didn't see the full text there. Did it keep all of the enchantments? I don't remember what was on that. Well, this has got 3 things. Let's find out. It kept all 3. Very good. Right, I'm not going to put that back on. I need some gold to fix that. That's okay. I have gold. It's right here. Very good. I think all of this armor is the armor I came here with, that I have made since I came to this world. So that's fun to know that I've got quite good stuff here, including this hat, which is good stuff. But I think the hat may have come from this, my super suit, as it were. These are my protection for blah, 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 of which I brought with me in the ender chest, as one can see. What's this? An Woodland Explorer map. I don't know in which world that pertains, or to which world that pertains, so that's going to be fun to find that out. Alright, so I have my hat on. I can check it at any time to see whether it's going to do... Oh, I didn't mean to enchant it, actually, because I wanted... Eventually, I want to... Gosh, so many things to explain. I want not just this copper guy here, but I want the next level, first level of weathering, if that's exposed, and then it's weathered, is it? But I'll have to wax those ones, and if this one on the armor stand changes, I will need to wax those as well. I guess you can peel the wax off, not the wax, I guess you can, but you can peel the, what do you call it? The weathering off it. Wow, that is very green. So what is this now? This is weathered. Is there another level, or is that as green as it gets? I like that. I very much enjoy that. So that was an additional level. Okay, so show me door. Right, so I can make a waxed version of that. It's showing this to me in bits. I guess I need to make each of the items, do I, in order to kind of determine, or I need to pick up each of the items to get the waxed whatever of that particular type. Interesting as a recipe, that is, not just randomly. I'm not sure that was clear. Alright, so that's what I've done there. Now, find the spawner, saphonize it. Ah, yes, we've done parts of this. We did this before. Now, I'm not going to do that immediately, but the next thing I want to do next episode is I want to do the bees. I want to get that started because that's going to take a little bit of time to kind of sort out what it is I'm doing there and how I want to go about it, I suppose. We do also, obviously, now that I've seen this, we have to go out in search of that biome, and that's going to be a nightmare to find, I imagine. Oh well. What sort of place would bees like to live in? Because I would like to kind of keep them safe. I'm thinking, as often I have done in modded packs, is I've done like a glass dome scenario. Can I get to that? I don't know if I can get to that. Can I get to this? I can. Okay, don't throw yourself off. Very good. Like a dome over the top of the bees that I want to... Maybe out here is the place to do that. Or, you see, I like to space things out a bit. Or what's on my map? Okay, so we obviously have all of this space, which is that space right there. But we also have all of this over here and all of what's behind us before it gets into the whatever you call that, the mesa, or is it Badlands? I think it's Badlands now. Fine. I am going to do that. I just need to decide where I want to put the bees, really. Okay, let's go through here. Don't go in the house. I think I may have seen one go in the house. Darn it. Ah, right. So the The mesa is just over there, so that's too close for my liking. Therefore, I'm going to put the bees up there on that little business. All right, fine. Let's go and get rid of the eggs that I picked up. I guess I did go in there somewhat with that purpose in mind. Let's go and put a sign out there so I know what's what. Do I have a sign? I did, right? Yes, very good. All right, so let's go do this. I don't have my shield on me, and I do feel safer if I have the shield, because we have been poked a couple of times out here by the villagers, not villagers, the illagers, whatever those folk are called. Right, so bees are going here. Smiley face. Very good. All right, I like that. I like that a lot. Now, I also, at some point, want to get, more wolves. I like that, the coloration of that guy. I assume he's going to stick around. They don't just disappear, do they? So that's a good thing. Right, the other thing I want to do today, I know this episode is going to be called Bits and Bits, I think, because that's what I appear to be doing. Just trying to get back into the swing of it. I've been away from this for a few days, and thus I am a little bit conflambulated by everything. Yes, conflambulation. Now, maps, that's what I wanted to do. Okay, so in the gubbins, we've got paper. I already have this fabulous map, which I very much enjoy. So if I put this, whoopsie, in here, can I extend the map? Yes! And it's one piece of paper to do that. If I put more, does it? No. Interesting. Very interesting. So, are there other things I can put in here? I don't know. Well, for now, I just want to zoom out my map a little bit, so I'm going to do one level of that. What have we got? Wow! Okay, that is somewhat tiny, isn't it? I need to take that shield off momentarily. Interesting! Can I get more light on this? I think I can. Maybe not by standing there. I guess it is getting dark, is it? Is that what the effect is I'm seeing here? I just want a bit more light on my map. I need a little table lamp in the game, please. I guess that's me in the way now. Wonderful. So, well, you can't see that sign at all. Now, where did I put that? Up here. So this will be the bees. I like that these trees are forming a sort of circle there. Maybe people don't see that, but I do. So that really is the end of my... that's where my not dig down, that's where the bubble up is. Interesting. I still can't see enough of the bridges. That's interesting. So this width here is 5 wide, I think. That's crazy. It's only 2 pixels. Well, I guess it makes sense. We're getting a good amount of the mesa gubbins down here, though. Interesting. All right, so do I have time to do this today? I don't actually think I do. So, unfortunately, it's a job for next time. So, thank you very much for watching. If you're not subscribed, why are you not subscribed? Subscribe and you may help on the mapping. You may say, go this way, jahg, and I will go that way. Possibly. I might not, because, well, penguin. And if you liked this video, why not like this video? Goodbye.